Hello. I've always admired people who try many new different things. I look up to them. They seem to have all the time in the world. This is a great idiom, by the way, to have all the time in the world. And it means to have a large amount of time available for something. So when it comes to trying new things, I don't seem to have all the time in the world. Do you? Let me know in the comments. Anyway, we all aspire to try new things, to experience life changes, to make life more interesting. And it all depends on whether you are a thrill seeker or a cautious person. A thrill seeker is someone who enjoys taking part in extreme sports or in any activities that involve physical risks. On the contrary, a cautious person is someone who believes that dangers, risks, or problems are unnecessary. I'm not much of a thrill seeker, by the way. I'm more of a cautious person. What about you? Right, today I thought it might be a good idea to practice 3 of my favorite English expressions that are connected with life experience. The first expression is to try your hand at something. And if you try your hand at something, it means you try a new activity in order to understand whether it's interesting to you or whether you can be good at this. You can try your hand at absolutely anything because it doesn't mean that you have to use your hands. You can try your hand at writing books, at sports, crafts, learning languages, or playing music. The next important expression that I very often use when I talk about my life experience is to do or to start something afresh, anew. Both options are possible. If you do or start something afresh, or if you do or start something anew, this means you've done some activity before and you are going to do it again, but in a different way. And one more expression that I like using very much. So if I really like an experience, an activity, if it's truly interesting to me, then it's right up my street. So I've searched the internet and I've made a list of different unusual activities that people would like to do at least once in their life. What I'm going to do is I'm going to comment on each activity and I'm going to show you how today's expressions work for me, so you can practice them in the comment section later. So I'm going to comment on 10 unusual things that people would like to do throughout their lives, to try at least once in their life. And the first activity is, to swim with dolphins. So some people would like to swim with dolphins at least once in their life. I've done this activity. I swam with dolphins about 10 years ago, and I would definitely like to do this afresh. So what this means, I would like to swim with dolphins again, but in a different way. I would like to swim with dolphins afresh. So I swam with dolphins in Dubai, and the next time I would like to do this in their natural environment. I'd like to swim with dolphins in the wild. Right, next, number 2. Some people would like to plant a tree at least once in their life. This is definitely right up my street. I'd like to try my hand at planting a tree. So the question is, what kind of tree? Perhaps I'd plant an oak tree. Yes, I know it's going to take much space in our garden, but it's worth it. It's such a beautiful tree, isn't it? Number 3, some people would like to jump with a parachute. No, this is not right up my street. I'm not a thrill seeker at all. When it comes to extreme sports, this is where I think that dangers and risks are unnecessary. No, it's definitely a no. Number 4. Some people would like to stand under waterfalls. Yes, this is something that I would like to do as well. I've never done this before, and I definitely would like to try my hand at this. Perhaps I could do this somewhere in Africa. But anyway, every time I hear the word waterfalls, I recall a film, the one with Kevin Costner. It's called Dragonfly. Have you seen it? It's such an amazing film. I'm not a film buff, but I've seen this film for about 4 times. It's a must watch. Number 5. Some people would like to run a marathon at least once in their life. No, I don't want to try my hand at this. I don't think this is right up my street. But some of my friends, they run marathons in different countries, and I admire them. I admire their stamina and their motivation. But this is something that's not right up my street. I would prefer to root for people who run marathons. Number 6. Okay, there are people who would like to make a film once in their life. Oh yes, I'd like to try my hand at making a film. I'd like to make a short documentary film. I'm not sure about a topic yet, but yes, I'd like to give it a go. This is definitely right up my street. Number 7. Some people would like to visit an ancient tribe. Yeah, me too. I'd like to try my hand at this. I'd like to visit some ancient tribes and maybe to spend some time with them. Number 8. Some people are willing to write a book at least once in their life. I've tried writing a book for children, but something stopped me. Perhaps a lack of motivation or a lack of ideas. So I would like to start this afresh. I would like to start writing this book afresh. So to do this again, but in a different way. Number 9. Some people would like to visit the South Pole at least once in their life. This is definitely right up my street, and if I ever get this chance, I'll jump at it. I'll visit the South Pole with my family. And number 10. Okay, some people would like to get an autograph, a famous person's autograph. Yes, this is right up my street, and I would like to try my hand at this. Why do Backstreet Boys spring to my mind? I've been listening to them since 1995. They were the first music boy band I started listening to. Yeah, I'd like to get their autographs. Alright, thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up or subscribe to this channel to let me know I've been helpful. And yes, let me know in the comments what unusual activities would you like to try your hand at. And perhaps what activities would you like to start or to do afresh, anew? I'll see you soon for another video.